A lot of the blueprint of God and the Father and Divine Mother and how they work with us is by giving us things and taking things away from us. Just as any mother or father works with their children, when it's appropriate, they will give what's needed and also take away that which is no longer serving them. And so with this realization, as I reflected on this, there are two things that happen if we put up a fight in this process. And the two things that happen is, one, if we are clasping on to those things that the Heavenly Father, the Divine Mother is trying to take from us to help us rise, if we're clasping on to that with all of our might, out of fear of letting it go, out of doubt, what happens is that we begin to enter this tug of war with God. And when we enter that tug of war, our energy becomes depleted. All of that energy that we're using in this tug of war with God, although the tug of war game is fun sometimes, although here at Ananda, we play the tug of peace. So I think that we're onto something with that. But as we play the tug of war with God, then our energy gets depleted. And that energy that we're using in that tug of war could be used to help us rise. As we let go of resistances, naturally, that grace, which is in every breath, will help you begin to expand. The other thing that happens is if our hands are too occupied with holding on to those things that we don't want to let go, then there's no room to receive. So as much as we can to rest in God, that chant that we did in the beginning, so beautiful, rest in God, live in God, in His light, in His joy, in His love. As we rest and we trust that the intervention that's happening in our life through God's presence, through the Guru's presence, is for our best, it's for our good.